This is like take 50. Not really. Dennis and I have started doing some multi-host Facebook parties. Well, Facebook parties or events or workshops, whatever you want to call them, are fairly new to us. We've done a few. They've been successful, and I want that for you. I want you to have a successful Norwex party. I don't want you to say, well, I wanted to have a good one, but I didn't. So I'm going to give you some ideas, some things to do. And the first thing I'm going to tell you is inviting people. The biggest thing I ask is not to invite like 200 of your Facebook friends. Go through and invite individually. Tell them why you love Norwex. I've sent you a picture thing you can use. It's awesome to use that if you want to. If you want to just take that out of the picture and say, just a message to somebody and say, hey, I thought of you when I volunteered to do this, and I'd love for you to be a part of it. 20 to 50 people invited, that would be awesome. That means you might get 10 to 12 people involved, which is great. And we want them to be involved and see what Norwex has to offer. So make it personal, be excited. The next thing I'm going to tell you is that if you haven't gotten your samples already, you will be getting samples. And it has some of our key products in it. And I will be walking you through some things that you can do with those to use during the party and show your friends, how they work, not just me showing them. And the reason we have the party already open, the event is open because we want you to go ahead and add people to the party. Invite them, ask them if they would like to be added, add them to the party, and they get the samples too. That's the cool part. I want to get samples in people's hands because Norwex is one of those things you have to try to believe it. And they're going to see it, but when they actually put their hands on it and get a stain out of their carpet or butter off of their mirror, they're going to believe it too. So add people so they can get their samples. I love giving samples to people and finding out what they think. It's really exciting when they go, oh my gosh, it took this out or it did that. So add them to the party. The next thing is posting and commenting. I can post all day long, but people that are involved that have been invited by you may or may not see the post because I'm not friends with them on Facebook. Facebook likes friends to interact with friends. So when you comment, post, they will see your commenting and posting, which means they will be interacting more. You've got some samples. I'm going to give you some ideas of some ways to use it. I will give you a link to a video I did with some suggestions, and it's going to be really cool because you're going to use it. They're going to say, oh my gosh, it works. You're going to say, oh my gosh, it works, and then it'll breed excitement in the party. So be sure to add people and comment and make posts, like their comments, and tagging people. If, say, your friend Sarah hates to mop, dislikes her mop, would rather have a different mop, and you know this, tag her on the mop video. Or somebody who's a skeptic. We're going to do a chicken demo, which will show how the EnviroCloth matches up or actually does better than the other cleaners that we're using. And go in and tag your skeptical friends in that post. Now, I don't mean tag them on every single post. That would be annoying. But if you tag them on something that you know might talk to them, might speak to them, do that. Occasionally, and oh, for goodness sakes, please don't think that I'm asking you to be on the Facebook party all day, every day. You've got a life, you're busy, but if periodically during the day or even in the evening you go on, you read through the post, comment, like people's post, answer some questions if I haven't gotten to it and you know the answers, or tag me because sometimes I might miss them too. So be there interacting in the party. And bookings. That is how you're going to unlock the most rewards as a host. if you know somebody likes to be on Facebook, enjoys Facebook parties and stuff, talk to them, ask them, hey, I want you to be thinking about this. Think about hosting a Norwex party. It'll help me. You'll end up with lots of free Norwex, and you won't have to spend the money you didn't want to spend to get something, because you can earn it for free. I kind of think this is one of the best things about the time we're in right now, is the fact that you don't have to clean your house, you don't have to bake any cookies or put out tea or coffee or mixed drinks or anything. You just be involved for 4 or 5 days, post, tag, and you're going to have a great party. And Norwex is very generous, and I want to see you get lots of free stuff. Anyway, thank you so much for hosting with us, and when you've seen the video and watched it all the way through, send me a text back. It's a funny code word, but text the word strawberry back to me once you've watched the video. Anyway, thanks for watching. If it's confusing, please let me know, and I will be staying in touch. Thanks.